Hey guys, Coach Tim here. I want to talk to you guys about just finding 3 simple ball handling drills that you guys could do at your house and just within maybe a 5 to 7 foot frame, whether it's in your garage, in the front yard. This is going to allow you to be able to work on your hand speed, your foot speed, and really be able to develop just a sense of confidence in any go-to move for you. So one thing I like to do to start off with my guys is just working on nailing at least 1 foot in the ground. So it's a little bit of a movement in terms of my hips, swing wherever the ball's going. I want to try to work on shifting that defender east to west and getting them out of his stance. So simply what we'll do is I'll go ahead and now nail my right foot, and as this ball's going to my left, I'm swinging into the direction of the ball. So we'll go with a nice 1, 2. We'll go with an inverted step, right back, 1, 2, step. And then we can work on our speeds, but notice my shoulders are staying down and I'm working on staying low with my reach. You'll hear me say this a lot about staying low. And one of the important factors of it is if I could learn how to stay in a defensive stance while I dribble, my reach is normally gonna be lower than my knees. If I can maintain this as I'm going downhill while I'm attacking towards the basket or attacking the defender, I'm always gonna be able to maintain my reach nice and low, which is gonna allow me to get to the ball, to that hand a lot quicker, making me a little bit more shiftier. As opposed to if my arms are up, or my shoulders are up, I got a shorter reach. Now the distance between the floor and my hand is a lot longer, and therefore allows the defender to recover. So make sure as you're doing this, you're swaying your hips, I'm staying low, and I could just alternate my footwork. So I'm going left, right, inverted step. Okay, I'm going right back, making sure that my chin is up, and I can speed up accordingly. So that's one drill you guys could do in the garage, or just right there in your front yard, in the street, wherever you want. Just work on making sure that you're alternating your steps, swaying your hips, going side to side. Wherever the ball's going, your body's going. The next drill I like to do, just while I'm at home, is just working on your pace. So going slow to fast with your ball handling and simultaneously trying to maintain your footwork. So similar to salsa dancing, as I'm dribbling, I want to just dance to the rhythm of the bounce. So if my feet are moving, the ball's moving, I could do some type of variation, and I'm just bouncing and I'm just working in tight spots. And then from this level, I'm starting high, I'm gonna break down nice and low and change my speeds with that dribble. So I may be high, high, quick down, low, high, high, break down, tap, 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 high, keep bouncing, footwork and up. Okay, and my feet, notice my feet don't stop. I'm moving, shift, keep them moving. And this will also help build up your endurance. You could go 4 or 5 reps at 30 seconds or a little bit longer than that. It's up to you, but this is a great way to stay in shape. Just taking 15, 20 minutes out of your day to focus on some of these stationary ball handling moves will help you stay sharp going into your games. And lastly, one of the third stationary ball handling drills you could do at home is just simply just working a different variation of crossovers in between the legs. So what I like to do is just kind of start out in a stagnant position. Once again, wherever that ball is going, I want to work my shoulders and my hips, just rocking it, maybe going 10 times through my left, switching it back up, going to my right, and I'm gonna just slowly just progress out of this. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then I'm gonna wrap 1, 2, 3, 4, tap, tap, and notice my level. I'm going high to low, high to low. Now I can switch, tap, tap, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just trying to find that nice rhythm. And then from that, I'm gonna build through a crossover, drop through, crossover, drop through, crossover. Okay, and going back to your 10, rule of 10. I typically wanna try to raise my level, drop through with a nice little pace, going between each legs, high to low, up, switch. Then I can go tap, tap, switch. 1, 2, quick cross through. 1, 2, quick cross through. Outside of that, be creative on how you articulate your dribbles. So what I mean by that is I could go front side, I could go back side. So now I could go cross through behind, cross through behind, cross. Right here, same thing. 1, 2, wrap, spin out. 1, 2, 3, spin out. What that's gonna do is that's gonna work on your hand speed. Not just your hand speed, but your foot speed. It's extremely important to make sure that our base is always staying wide hips down, shoulders down to maintain that long reach. And just being able to stay fresh, going into your team practice, or just like I said, developing some type of game routine to be able to stay tight with your handles, just to give you confidence moving forward.
My playing level just skyrocketed.
Anyone that's serious about playing basketball needs to get EGT.
I would describe it as the best training program in the world.
This elite guard training program, it creates a monster in you.
You got to experience it. It's just on another level.
The best decision of my life was to buy the first EGT program.